Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another video with Brooklyn. How you all doing this terrific Thursday morning? So let's just jump right into the video. Okay, this is going to be a weird video, sort of, to me. It's about a couple. The husband was 22. The wife was 30. They lived in Connecticut. He bought her a set of guinea pigs, okay, for her birthday. She had children. They had a 7-month-old baby. They got into a fight over the guinea pigs, okay? Now, he bought her those for a gift, so they fighting over the gift. I don't know if she accepted the gift. The article did not get into detail of why they were fighting. But she had these guinea pigs. They get into a fight about the guinea pigs. She hits him in the head with a laptop, and she gets after him with a knife. He takes her over because he's trying to keep her from stabbing him, throws her to the ground, puts his knee in her neck and her back. I don't know what people are doing this for now these days. They got to put their knee on your neck and their knee on your back. He holds her down, okay? Homeboy realizes his wife is dead. He gets up, let her lay in the floor for the rest of the day while he goes in there and attends to the baby, the 7-month-old baby. He attends to the 7-month-old baby, just left her laying in the floor. Did not call for help, did not try to resuscitate her, did not do anything, just left his wife, the mother of his child, laying in the floor over a fight over a guinea pig. The article did not go into details on why they were fighting, but for him to kill her and don't call somebody, I would have to say, in my opinion, that he initiated it, because she hit him in the head with the laptop and went to stab him. At first, I thought maybe she was upset about the gift, But if she was like me, she liked animals, a guinea pig would have been fine. Because somebody don't just buy you a guinea pig. You have had to want a guinea pig or a hamster or a puppy or something. Nobody don't buy you a set of guinea pigs, okay? I don't know. Anyway, she gets upset. She strikes him with the laptop in his head, tries to cut him with a knife. He subdues her. He kills her, okay? He doesn't call anybody. He goes in there and takes care of the baby, leaves her in the floor. He doesn't even pick her up and put her in the bed, on the couch, or nothing. Did not call 911, did not try to revive her. Just left her body in the floor, her lifeless body in the floor. That's a shame. The only reason that he still didn't call nobody. Let me change this. The sisters and them started calling. The family started calling, looking for this girl, because they hadn't heard from her. I guess they talked to her every day. He then decides to move her body, put her body in a trunk, okay? The sister comes by. As the sister is coming, she sees him loading something covered up into the back of his vehicle. He takes off. They later find her body in a wooded area. Now, I have a problem with the whole situation, for one thing, because who fights over, and y'all know I'm shaking, right? I don't have my holder. Who fights over pets to the point that you have to bust somebody in the head with a laptop? Unless he was trying to harm her guinea pigs. That's the only reason that I could see myself attacking someone if they're going to try to attack my pet. I will get violent and I will try to defend my helpless pet. Now, that could have been a reason. He could have been threatening her pets or something like that. I do not see her arguing with him over a set of guinea pigs, maybe that she didn't want for her birthday. At first that's what I thought it was. But then when I realized that he killed her and left her body actually in the floor, I'm trying to get comfortable, y'all, and left her body actually in the floor and went and took care of the baby like she was just taking a nap, that's when I figured it had to be his fault. And because it was cold-blooded, it was cold. He didn't have no remorse. He didn't try to, he got up and told the police he went and took care of the baby and just left her body in the floor. That's when I figured, in my opinion, it had to be something that this boy was doing to ignite the anger in her, for her to feel like she had to defend herself with this knife and hit him in the head with a laptop. It had to be something that this boy was doing toward her and these guinea pigs, and she probably was trying to fight for her little pets. That's my take on it. Now, was that true or not? The article did not go into detail of why they were fighting over these animals. But I know people will hurt you over their pets, men and women. You cannot fight people and hurt people over their children, and you cannot attack people and try to harm their animals. There's going to be a rude awakening. There's going to be some wrath coming down. And I'm thinking that's what was going on. I'm thinking that he was going to do something to those animals, maybe taunting her. Something was going on, and she just lost her composure, and she tried to take homeboy out, and instead he took her out. And I'm saying that again is because most people, if you accidentally kill somebody, you may be scared, but if you really love the person, you're going to try to get them some help. You're going to try to resuscitate them. He left her on the floor on her stomach dead and went on about his daily routine, letting the family call, ignoring the family, taking care of the 7-month-old baby like there was nothing. Like, you know. And the article said they found her body in a wooded area. Who throws their wife in a wooded area? He had a beastie heart. He could not have loved his wife. How you love somebody and just discard them in the woods like a piece of trash? You know, I'm sure this is not the first time domestic violence played a role in this relationship. It's no way in the world that this is the first time that domestic violence played a role, because it was too severe. For her to feel like she had to defend herself, something more was going on with this man. For her to have to hit him in the head with a laptop and then get a knife after him and try to cut him, something else was going on. Those was defensive moves. Those were defensive moves, okay? He done something. They were arguing about guinea pigs. They did not say why, but I guarantee you it wasn't just an argument about guinea pigs. He was going to do something to those guinea pigs and probably was doing something to her, and she fought him back, and he killed her. He killed her. He knew she was dead. It ain't no such thing. Oh, I realized she was dead. I got up. He was on her. She was probably struggling, telling him that she couldn't breathe and everything. Like everybody else that's had a knee in their back and a knee on their neck. I can't breathe. He laid there on her with his knee in his back and in her neck till she died, and left the body when he said when he realized she was dead. I think he deliberately did it. I don't think it was an accident. I think that she was screaming out, I can't breathe, because most people would. Now remember, these are my opinions. I wasn't there, and the article is not being really, really clear. But I'm just saying, if somebody had their knee in my neck and in my back, I'm sure I'll be screaming or hollering, I can't breathe, get off me. You know what I'm saying? Get off me. I'm sure that was taking place, but he kept doing it until she died. Okay? He's in America. He's in Connecticut. So he knows about the knee situation with the George Floyd and everybody else. He knows that's a tactic that can kill somebody. He knows that's a move that can kill somebody. But he did it anyway to his wife. He could have just left the house. He didn't have to. He could have left the house. He could say, I'm going to call the police on you. I'm leaving. You're not going to hit me in the head and stab me. He was doing something to that woman. That was a defensive fight. That was defense. People get knives after you most of the time when they are defending themselves. I'm not saying people don't just cut you all willy-nilly. Some people will. But most times when a husband and wife is fighting and she has to hit you in the head with something and go get a knife, she's defending herself against you. So there was more going on to it. And it's circling around them pets. He probably was going to do, something was going on. He probably threatened to kill them pets or something. And she probably was like, before you kill my pets, I'll kill you. And it backfired. You know, now I'm not saying that that's the case. That's just my opinion, because I'm putting myself in her shoes and why I would be fighting him over my pet, because you threaten me and you threaten my pets, and then we're going to have a problem. That's me, you know? So, but these are my shades. I know they are so odd looking, but I love them. They were given to me from my daughter for Mother's Day. I think they are so beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. They're weird, but I like weird things. They look like candy all around. People are getting ready to go to work. I am too. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to say vielen Dank. That's thank you very much in German. So vielen Dank for watching me. And choose, that's what? That's bye in German.